Hi, everybody. I forgot Denise didn't get the box of coins out of the garage. I had to go get them.
Rob, you got bad echo.
All right. All right. How about now?
Say again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you still got echo.
Can't hear me. Okay, hold on.
I'm Uncle Farley. Oh, we can hear you. We just hear you twice. Once is enough, believe me. Hi, Michael Farley. Hi, Charlie. Hi, Nick. Hi, Cam Fam.
All right. How about now?
Much better. There you go.
All right. How about now?
Good. Hi, Marty B. Hi,
All right. I changed my settings.
There you go. Hi, Dewitt.
Yeah, I didn't fall into a vat of peanut butter.
I know. They were wondering. I was just,
No, I forgot to have Denise go get the coins. So I had to hobble out to the garage. Come on, camera. All right, let's open the box up live. You can see it says Loomis. You know what, Bill? I never even thought about the possibility that this could be all brand new coins.
Fine purveyor of armored cars for 60 years.
But I hope it's not. We have used halves.
Awesome. That's good.
Sorry, that probably sounds horrible.
Hi, Brian. I've heard worse. Hi, Lucinda.
All righty. All right, let's put the knife down, Rob.
Yes. Put down the sharp instrument.
Yeah, put down sharp instruments.
Lucinda said it sounds like Rob was partying on camera.
All right, I'm going to have to turn this up. All right. Got a little better?
Whoa, Marty says the ferment to a coin shown sold a box of new 2026 halves for $800. What fool paid that?
All right, let me get caught up here. All right, I got him. All right, is that better? It's a little better. Okay. All right. Howdy, Colonel Collecting. How's Super Nick? Mark Miller, good evening. Miss Julie. Thank you. I used to love hunting $half. Found more silver than any. We used to do very well, Mark, but not lately. Charlie, I forgot to go get the coins.
17 good people. Yeah, it's kind of hard to have a coin roll hunt with no coins. So.
Yeah. Creating an intro for my Grumpy Dad channel. Howdy, Cam Fam. Howdy, 5 Mile. Yeah, I had too many gooeys. Now he has the pooies. Been there, done that. Hi, Teresa. Marty V. Howdy, Mr. Vernon. Thank you, sir.
Hi, Vernon.
Cam, can you hear us now fine? How do you doing, Miss Lacenda? Brian Ollier. Oh, my God. I just sold a box of 2024s for cost. Rob will always cut away from the sausage. Yes, you don't want to see how the sausage is made.
Martin Smythe, good evening.
Evening, Martin Smythe. Thanks, Colonel.
Yeah, Mark Miller, the problem with the dimes now is getting too hard for us to see them. You know, you get old.
Thank you, Martin. All right, Julie's back, and we're caught up, so we're going to start with roll one. I got my coffee. Oh, nothing like that first sip of fresh coffee. All righty, guys, here we go.
Thank
Get
you.
that out of the way.
Member for 17 months.
All right, that looks pretty good.
Yes, it does.
There we go. Wow, I haven't hole run in 2 years. Oh my God, I thought we had a silver the first roll.
Mandy's working but listening.
Well, we've got a very shiny edge here. Ooh, just an 84D. Boy, if that didn't look like an NIFC.
Hi, Jay Paul.
Howdy, Jay. Look at that, Bill. Don't that look like an NIFC there? Look how thick that is.
It does.
But it's not. It's just an 84.
Well, apparently 84 was a good year.
Apparently, a lot of the 84s do have that thick rim, Bill. All right, I'm going to try something. All right, can you hear me now, Bill?
Yes.
All right, that helps with the echo. All right.
Excuse me. Excuse moi.
Nice, Nick. Thank you, Teresa, for putting Marty's link up there. Hi, Miss Julie. It's been a few weeks or maybe over a month since Bill and I have done a box of halves.
Yeah, because they were getting pretty poor there for a while.
Well, and we were also getting brand new boxes.
Yeah. Well, that makes it pretty poor.
Well, we got what, 2 proofs and a commemorative. Well, 3 proofs, and one of them was the commemorative Statue of Liberty proof.
Yeah, the 87. Yeah, I remember that.
Howdy, backbreaking.
But we weren't getting any silvers.
But we weren't getting any silvers. The guy at the bank was amazed when I told him we got a silver Canadian quarter out of one of the silver boxes. Or what do you call it? Quarter boxes.
Huh. Lynn says I got a brand new pair of Glass Day prescription cheaters.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
I've had that coin before, Bill.
Bummer.
All right, I'm gonna put an X on this one. All right, we're gonna see if we get that one back again.
You think you got a box you've already been through?
Well, at least part of it.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
But Bill, I've gone through a box that had 40, 50 magic markers on it and still found silver.
Yeah, that's true.
As Parkrat said, it only takes one hole to have a really good day. It only takes one roll to have a really good day.
Rob, did you get your spam? Asked Mike the Greek.
Miss Denise did buy me one piece of spam. It come in a single pack, Mike. So we will try it Sunday morning. They sell them in single snack packs, Bill.
Of course they do. They sell everything else in single snack packs, so why not? Yeah, but I'll tell you, spam is great fried. Out of the can.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try frying it.
Yep. Fried up real good and crispy, Rob.
All right. Well, nope. That's a 2001. They didn't start NIFCs to 2002.
Do you like your bacon crisp, Rob?
Actually, no. I like my bacon bubbly.
Oh, okay. That's how I like mine too. But the spam, you want a little on the crispy side.
Okay. Well, I like my. Oh my God, scrapple. I like my scrapple with a nice crisp coating.
Then that's how you want to do your spam, just like your scrap.
Cam fam, we just got a regular, good old-fashioned regular spam for me to try.
He's never had it before, so.
Never had it. We're gonna try it Sunday morning during the stream.
My dad came back from World War II, and that was the one thing that was not allowed in the house was spam. He said, I ate that crap
You what,
for
D?
4 years, no more.
No, Denise just yelled from the bedroom, Bill, I am not cooking that for you Sunday morning.
Guess you're cooking it yourself, huh, Rob?
I guess I will be cooking it myself. She says it'll make me throw up. Well, we don't want that, honey. She doesn't even like nuking the bag of peas in the microwave and then cutting them open. That makes her gag.
Yeah.
Bill Brasky, good evening.
When my wife was alive and
Ooh, boil it in water. Okay.
Yeah,
See, everybody's got different.
yeah. That never heard of that one before. But when my wife was still alive and she'd have to get up to go to a doctor's appointment early, I always cooked maple sausage links because she hated the smell of that. It would get her right out of bed.
Oh my God, I love maple sausage links.
Oh, she liked the links. She didn't like the smell of them cooking. Michael Farley says, Rob and Bill, I want to pay for a year. How do I do it? You have to go
You could just mail me $12, Michael, or PayPal me family and friends.
Yeah. Or
yeah, let me put that up, Bill.
yeah.
Yeah, there's my email. My PayPal's under that email.
Oh yeah, Mandy. Spam is terrible for your health, but it's sure good fried. Spam and eggs is really good.
Hi, Miss Mandy. Wow, Bill, this is very interesting. 6 rolls, and we don't have an NIFC yet. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, it doesn't sound good.
She might have tried boiling the salt out of it.
I can understand that. Yeah, frying it doesn't get the salt out, but it does get a lot of the fat out. Yep, you're right, Mandy. Fried up with mustard on bread. It's basically like sourdough or something.
That's a good-looking 71. But unfortunately, that ain't doing nothing for us.
Nope.
Ooh, on a biscuit, Brian says. Evening, Muscle Shell.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Fried on a biscuit with some, like, say, pepper jack cheese.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I'm not a mustard guy, but I do like mustard on my hot dogs.
Yep.
A lot of people cringe when you say you put ketchup on a hot dog. Hey, that looks like a metal detecting coin right there.
Now, is it one of yours?
I have found a few.
Hi, Torchy.
Hi, Miss Torchy. I have found a few clad Kennedys. I have not found a silver Kennedy yet. Holy shit. Did you see that Morgan tonight that Ed got? Holy crap.
Yes, I did. You've never found a silver Kennedy detecting?
No.
Oh, okay. So that's
I've got 3 Walkers and 2 Benjis, but I don't have a silver Kennedy yet.
That was one of my first things I found metal detecting with a bounty hunter was a
Wow, 1050 sodium.
Oh yeah. chili's always been.
I know that was pretty cool, Torchy.
Any of your canned meats and stuff, all are high in sodium.
Yeah, because that's what they pack them in is salt, right? To keep them.
Yeah.
Like literally the old saltpeter.
Yep. Hi, She Devil.
Hi, Miss Tommy. Working and working. Thank you, Tommy. Nice, Marty. Miss Tommy, I like your van. Or excuse me, your purple bus.
Uh-huh.
Again, man, if 71s were silver, I'd be rich.
71s and 91s, I used to find a lot of those metal detecting. Don't know why. I guess they must have made a buttload of them those 2 years.
Muscle Shell says that. Bam. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, Muscle Shell. Wow, Bill, if this keeps up, this is going to be a very fast night.
Well, Rob, I'll be right back. I gotta go make some more coffee.
Coffee. We need coffee.
Coffee.
Evening, Native. Julie, I bought a box of Has for 500. I bought a box of quarters for 500, and I bought a box of nickels for 100. So I spent $1,100 this week on coins. I ordered halves and nickels for next week. Very thick rim 73. 83. Yeah, these are just, they look like they could be NIFCs or proofs, but they're just not. They're just not. Even Maple Leaf, welcome. We don't have anything on the board yet tonight. Got 23 good people in here. Thank you very much. Evening, Rocky Fry. Thank you, Rocky. It was wonderful to get out that water, sir. I've got some back pain to get rid of, but if I can get rid of this back pain, I can't even afford a budget. Lucinda says, no, can always start with rolls of pennies. That's what Susie Q did. She started with rolls of pennies. See, that's been checked by somebody before, guys. It's got the purple line down there. Somebody's checked that one before. And that poor thing's been through something. And we got 3 proofs. We got 3 proofs in the last half box, guys. Yeah, I'll try and get this back to the bank really quick tomorrow, guys. So I mean, you buy them and you turn them back in, so they really don't cost you anything. You just got to have the $500 to do the initial outlay. But trust me, guys, there was a time in my life about 15 years ago where I was rolling coins to pay bills.
Hi, Rocky. Right.
Julie's Denise is having one done real soon, and that's costing a, yeah. So Bill, do you follow Quinn's Coins?
No.
He's a young guy that does a lot of coin roll hunting.
I've seen him, but I don't follow him.
He just got this prototype machine in from Poland.
Yeah.
It's called, I think it's just called Coin Sorter. It's a company in Poland has made this machine. There's only 50 of them, and they sent him. Nice, Bill. Nice.
Yeah,
That's gorgeous.
Thank you. I had to get that.
That's just gorgeous. Anyway, Bill, you put your coin on this coin scope, this coin machine, and depending on whether it's a quarter, dime, nickel, or penny, it rolls it down a slope, and it puts it under a magnifying glass that's attached to an AI, artificial intelligence computer that they have built in, whether that's a valuable coin or not. And it'll scan the coin, and if it falls into one of their valuable coins, it puts it in a separate bin for you to check by hand.
Wow. I bet
So it does automatic coin roll hunting for you.
I bet that's expensive, though.
Yeah, I haven't got to the part of the video yet where the cost is.
Now, who's this called? That was Quinn's, right?
Oh, no worries, Michael. At your convenience, sir. But make sure, Michael, you do it as a gift. If not, I'll get a PayPal fee for it.
Yeah. Rob, that was Quinn's, right? Quinn's Coins?
Quinn's Coins. Q-U-I-N-N-S.
Yeah. Have to look that up. Thank you, Rocky. Thank you, Julie. Colonel Brian.
What's that, Brian?
May not want to what?
Oh, I may not want to know what it costs. Yeah, you're probably right, Brian.
True.
I would imagine that machine's going to be in the. It comes in this hard plastic case, Bill. It's very official looking. I'm going to say probably hundreds of dollars. And they haven't designed it for $half yet. It's only for quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. Yeah, I finally figured out what you meant there, Brian.
My coffee should be done.
All right, guys, we just need one coin tonight. Rob got another nickel up to 3 now. Marty just got another 2026 nickel, guys. I did get a nickel box this week, Marty. My little brother lives in North Carolina on the beach. My daughter's been working there this month. She went and met him today. 26, first time meeting her. Very cool, Lucinda. Very cool. That's always great. Yeah, the 2026 coins are hard to find, Teresa, so far. I didn't get 2025 coins through to midway through the year. Maybe you got to be closer to Philadelphia and DC. That's pretty cool, Lucinda.
Yeah, really. 20.
Yeah, it takes a while, Teresa, for the wow. Man, we're getting a lot of used halves here with no ridges on the edge. A lot of worn halves. These babies have seen some circulation. Look at that. Just no ridges at all. But yet you never see a silver one with no ridges like that. Drinking my second 40-ounce iced coffee. See, I'm not an iced coffee guy.
Me either.
Uh-oh, and she's got to get up early. Stop with the coffee, Jolie.
But I am an iced tea person, but not hot tea. Oh.
Wow. Nick, that's what I'm thinking. Cam, I've found them before, sir. I've got 4 magic, well, 3.5. If you want, Cam, I'll show one off tonight. Oh man, I thought that was silver. Bicentennial. Man, that looks silver.
They did make a silver bicentennial.
Yes, they did. Unfortunately, ooh.
That's not one. Yeah, I knew you were going to say that, but you know.
Yeah, Cam, it's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting to find a magic coin. Hi, Yodi.
Hey, Yodi, how you doing?
Thank you, Teresa.
Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, come on, be an NIFC. Wow, look at that nice 72. Yep, another 71. It has very, very little copper in it. Almost looks silver, but some of those 71s, they have very little copper in the edge. So for our club's spring picnic, Bill, out at Fort DeSoto Beach, our semi-annual picnic,
Yeah.
they're burying 1,200 quarters. And then 25 of the quarters will be painted, and those will be towards, oh my God, there was 2 of them with the silver. Look at that. I thought that was 1 silver edge, Bill, but it's 2 coins. Look at that.
Yeah.
You would think that was silver, wouldn't you?
Yep. Oh, Miss Julie, I'm fine. I just had to sneeze and I had to shut the sound off because I sneeze loud. Hey, Rob, I'm looking here at the weather report, and the 17th and 18th, the weather's going to be like 58 high and a 68 high on a Wednesday. So
next week?
Yeah, the
10 days?
17th and the 18th.
Well, that sounds like the days to come over, Bill.
Yep. We got 25
extended weather
people.
forecast, Tampa Bay. 10-day weather forecast. Oh, yeah, Bill. 62 and 66.
Yeah. Beautiful day.
Those are the days I'll come over, Bill.
Okay.
Those will be
Works for
perfect
me.
park hunting days. Miss Tricia, good evening.
Trish, how you doing? Sorry I haven't been stopping by lately. Been super busy. We'll get over there. Ooh, 64.
Bill went out in the sun a little too much today,
Yeah.
Brian.
Yeah. Oh, I feel fine, Brian. I just, I have severe allergies, which unfortunately in Florida, allergy season is all year round.
Yes, it is, Bill. That is one downside to this state.
Yeah.
My buddy's wife came over today, and she had allergies, and she sounded like she had a cold. Her nose was all stuffed up, but it was allergies.
Yep, allergies. And you add allergies, and then you mix heat with it, and it just drains you. It really does. Whoa! It hit 70 for
Nice, Marty.
Nice.
Well, great to see you again, Miss Trish. I hope you're past those.
Oh yeah, get better, Tricia.
Damn, this is one cold box so far. Good thing I bought quarters and nickels too.
Oh yeah, I know, Trish. I remember having the allergy. It's worse here though, believe it or not. The weather's nicer, but the allergies are worse. Because here they get a lot of mold too, along with tree pollen and grass. So, I mean, they had the mold in Tennessee, but nothing like it is here.
Yep, absolutely, Yodi. Thank you again, Mr. Risha.
Yeah, well, that's California. You have a very short allergy season in California, which one thing I liked about California. Huh. Trish is in East Tennessee. Teresa was in West Tennessee, and I was in the middle in Clarksville. Huh. Hi, Brooklyn chick.
Hi, Miss Brooklyn chick. Unfortunately, we don't have the banner going because we don't have anything to show on the banner.
Yeah. Hi, Phil Garner. Hi, Zaxxon.
Howdy, Zach.
This is Zaxxon. This is a repeat coin roll hunt of like doing a
13 and 4 today, Zach.
Oh, Tennessee is beautiful. All of Tennessee is beautiful. The only thing I really like about Tennessee is you could have all 4 seasons in one day.
My sister says that about Missouri sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Something about those states through that belt there. Starts out in the morning with winter, then goes to spring, then summer, then fall, all in one day.
Evening, Bart. Brian, you got that right. This box is colder than a witch's you know what. Of course, I say that now we get 2 nice shiny coins.
No, yeah, Trish, I ain't lying, that's for sure.
But we don't want gold shiny. We want silver shiny. We like shiny.
Yeah, true, Nick. I remember Ontario can get like that. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Brooklyn chick. I won't ask you which one it is, but happy birthday to you. I hope you had a fun day.
Happy birthday, Brooklyn chick.
Man, I thought that one had a shot at being a proof. Yeah, Bill, I'm finding a lot of marked coins here.
Well, that was today. Had snow flurries and it
Wow.
rained. Big hailstorm. Then it got sunny. Yeah, Torchy. That's Vancouver.
Mystic, happy birthday, sir.
Oh, happy birthday, Mystic. Wow. Yeah, that's right. Trish, you don't know how to dress in Tennessee half the time because you don't know what it's going to do.
And he's hanging out with us tonight on his birthday. Thanks, Mystic. I hope you had a nice dinner tonight. Wow, this just may go down in history as the coldest box of $half ever checked.
Oh, let's hope not.
I know.
Something.
But this is roll 30, Bill.
Wait, another 5 or 10 rolls and just hit like a roll.
Yeah, we're just getting warmed up, Bill.
Get warmed up.
I like the positivity.
This is the reverse pulling the carpet out from under your feet. It already pulled it out, and I was going to give it back to you. The red
Mystic
carpet.
said he had a nice birthday. Good for you, and I hope Brooklyn Chick, I hope you had a nice dinner or day too. The movie trailer is out for Mike and Nick and Alice. I'm not familiar with that one. Come on, I want to see a proof. I want to see a fern.
Oh, nice, Mystic. Found a World War II paratrooper medallion, a 1917 Merc, and a 42 Merc today. Sweet. Congratulations.
I gotta get hooked up with Mystic in Tampa. He's got some hidden spots over there. Oh, nice, man. Nice, Cam.
Yeah. I gotta look that one up.
Nope,
I like
got nothing so far, Teresa. We got Bupkis.
Double Bupkis.
Double Bupkis is right. Rat parts.
Yeah, nothing but dirty rat.
Well, Bill, I'm sure you're going to be happy to know, Bill, that I am actually getting together with Mr. Troy to do some dirt hunting tomorrow.
Nice.
He's going to be up my way, dropping his wife off to do some babysitting for their daughter. So he's going to have 2 or 3 hours before he's got to pick her up. So we're going to go try and get a permission or find some old curb strips. I'll be honest with you guys, I get so fired up to do a box of halves, and then it just
craps on you.
Crash and burn, Matt. Crash and burn.
You're thinking this is gonna be great. Not.
I went out yesterday and got 42 cents in clad. That does look good, Mystic. His one with the gentlemanly warfare was nothing but nonstop action. Bill, I'm sure you saw that one, right?
Oh, I've watched it like 5 times. I love that movie, especially on the boat.
Yeah, the opening scene on the boat. The opening scene on the boat is hilarious. Wow, another
Oh yeah,
thick rim 1980.
I watched that today too, with the War Machine with Alan Rickson. Yeah, that was a great movie.
Come on, Loomis, you're not treating me well.
Of course, right at the end when the girl puts a bullet right through the Nazi's forehead, that was a great scene too.
Howdy, Tom K. Thank you, Bart. Yeah, appreciate the thumbs up, guys.
Hi, Sky Quest. Of course, I love through the whole movie. Henry Cavill doing the, I must give you one of those. And then he walks out with it.
Oh, with the coat?
The coat, they're at the beginning when they bring him out of prison and he steals everything in front of all the officers. Go ahead and have a cup of tea. So he grabs the whiskey, fills his pocket full of cigars.
Oh, nice, Brian. SkyQuest, good evening. It is. It's the real Tom Kingery.
Oh, he's a youngin'. He's only going to be 54. Jeez.
Okay, that ender looks pretty shiny. Right about now, I'm getting excited just to get an NIFC. Oh, my God, we finally got an NIFC. 2021. Boom, finally. That's pathetic. Well, you're right, Bill. With 15 rolls to go, we finally get something. All right, let's see if that opens the box up for us.
We need a Kennedy half, a Benjamin half.
Oh, you're getting crazy talk now.
I know, but you never know.
That's right. Ronnie Adventures is March the 11th. He's 64. My sister is March 14th. She'll be 62. 64, same age as me, Torchy. How we doing, SkyQuest? No, this might be a second NIFC. That's pretty thick. Ooh, that's some beautiful toning there. Wow. Wow, it's a 1990. Wow.
Rob, I forgot, what does Parker detect with? He detects with the Xterra Pro, Mystic.
I think so, yes.
That's what he likes. At least that's what he used the day he came down and we went detecting. Good machine. I got one on the wall. Along with the new Vanquish 460. A couple quests. And right at the top, a XP Oryx.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at that Vanquish too, Bill.
I tell you, they're good machines. Turn on and go.
And now they're waterproof, right?
Yep, waterproof. They do have the 0 to 100 scale instead of the -9 to 40 like the first Vanquish.
Oh, okay.
But
did you find anything? Good evening, and no, we haven't.
No.
This has been about the coldest box in the world. Did you find anything?
Yeah, this is like...
Yeah, it's Brooklyn Chick's birthday, Tom, yesterday.
The only way this could get worse if we opened up a whole box and it was nothing but like 2023s through the whole thing.
and we've done that before.
Yes, we have. Native says, Bill and Rob, can I ask a question about recording video? Sure, why not? We're all here to learn and help each other.
Yeah, go ahead, Native.
Yeah, I'm probably the wrong person to be asking that.
Yeah, we'll tell you what we can.
Brian says 560. The only difference, Brian, between the 460 and the 560 is 560 is 5-tone, the 460 is 3-tone, and the 460 comes with a 10x7 coil instead of the 12x9. But other than that,
all right, I can actually answer this, Bill. I used to store all mine in my computer, NA, and then my computer crashed, and I lost 1,700 videos. And Bill is one of the few people that know this, but I had to pay a company. I had to send in my broken storage. Well, the stuff in the computer, I was able to get out of the broken computer. And then I had a 5 terabyte external hard drive that I dropped off the dining room table and shattered it. So I had to pay a company, one of those clean room companies, $1,000, over $1,000 to get my 1,700 videos back. So here's what I bought.
You can use an external hard drive. You can get yourself.
I bought a shockproof 5 terabyte external hard drive.
There you go.
And that's where I store all my stuff. Now, you don't have to store your complete videos because you can go on YouTube and pull any one of your completed videos right back off. You can download any one of your videos from any time. And you don't have to be a paid channel to do that.
No.
Oh, yeah, Teresa, it was a bad day, Teresa.
Yeah, that's what you can only pull your videos.
But yeah, I've got my new computer here has got, I think, 1 terabyte of storage, so I got no problem storing everything.
Yeah, Rob thought he had his stuff backed up, not realizing to have it backed up, you have to have it in 2 places. Oh, of course, maybe that would be fine. Yeah, external hard drive to use for sure. Why not?
Oh, absolutely. Exactly what you need, NA. Absolutely, native.
That works.
Perfect. Yeah, Teresa, that was a bad day. Let me tell you, I just about cried that day.
Hi,
Evening, show me. Yeah, I bought this on Amazon. It was $89, close to $100, but it's 5 terabytes. I can put like 3 years worth of videos on here.
That's not bad. That's a good price. Got a good deal on that one.
Damn, Bill, I keep waiting for something to surprise me in these rolls. Supplies.
Surprise, there's nothing here.
Bill, do you watch Tulsa King?
I haven't watched the new season. I got to get around. I've got so much stuff to watch. I just haven't got around to it.
It's close to MENARDO proof, Mystic. Oh, a Faraday bag. That's something I definitely need is a Faraday bag. Nick's got his act together. Oh man, another 71. Damn if that don't look silver. Look at that.
Yeah, I know. You'll run into 90 ones that look silver too. Don't know why. Nice Wind Farms. I guess it's something about the plantains they bought those years. So
East Wind Farms, good evening. Way to go. Way to go, Nick. Thanks for popping in tonight, East Wind Farms. Bill, it's been a long time since we have never even put the banner up.
I know.
Man, we're getting so many thick edges, but they're just nothing special. We're getting some thick girls tonight. Oh, well, yeah, there you go, Nick. You got a business you got to back up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the nice thing is you can use YouTube as your storage for the completed videos. I like saving my individual clips, which drives Denise crazy. But the finished video, you don't need to save those because you can always retrieve them from YouTube. I got one not intended for consumption.
Unless they dump your channel.
Yeah, unless they, yeah. Yeah, poor Randy.
Yep.
But Randy was smart. He had his library.
Yep.
You know, I just wonder if Randy came back bigger and better just to say, screw you, YouTube.
Probably. I know I would have.
Absolutely.
Especially when they tell you what, we don't know why it happened. Oh boy.
Yeah, they couldn't even give him a reason.
Yeah.
Nice, Tom. Yep. There you go, Nick. Well, all our first videos were bad.
Oh, yeah.
I remember my first video. I was individually telling everybody the years of my zinc pennies. That's how bad they were.
Mine looked like a first year student from special class did it. So
I didn't have a pinpointer when I started, so I was doing the old picking up the dirt and going over the coil.
yeah.
Of course, I guess before the 80s, pretty much everybody was doing that back metal detecting.
Oh yeah, because the ones you had back then, you had to actually physically touch the metal with it before it would go off. So yeah, they were kind of useless.
Yeah.
Real lucky. But I will tell you, they had some cheap machines back then that had a solid coil with a hole in the center, and they had a pinpointer on that. And when you use that pinpointer on those things, that was directly in the center of that hole under the coil every time. Didn't need a pinpointer.
Oh, Mystic, I know I've tried getting Charlie into the show, and he won't get into the Detectorist. I think the Detectorist is a wonderful show. I've watched all 3 seasons of that like 5 times. I could sit down right now and start watching it all over again. I absolutely love the Detectorist.
And what I love is the tall, skinny guy in it. Not only wrote it, he is a detectorist.
Mm-hmm.
But making the shows what got him into it.
I've actually thought about getting a bunch of their merchandise and offering DMDC merchandise as prizes.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I think. Hey, who else would be doing that?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm so happy for Charlie. He won that gift card on Shane's tonight. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Yeah.
And I hope he goes and buys himself some sluicing or gold bags with it.
Yeah.
I've looked at this coin 4 times to make sure it's not silver, and it's not, and I keep looking at it. Bill, until I found my first silver, I can't tell you how many 65 dimes I rubbed hoping to turn them silver. I did, Bill. I didn't find silver for 11 months. Let me tell you something. I was pretty bummed out. After you get the 565 dime, you get nice, Jody.
Nice, Yodi.
Nick, I found they're pretty good, Nick. I don't download them in 4K. I just download them in 1080p, and that's what they seem to be.
Yeah, I've never had any problem, Nick.
Hey, that looks metal detecting like.
Yeah. Because I've downloaded them back to my computer so I could put them up as a fresh one. It never changed the quality.
I mean, it's all digital.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we got 4 rolls left. This has just been sad.
Yeah.
This is only going to be like an hour and 10 minutes tonight. This is 36 good people. Thank you, folks. Nothing much to see, but thank you anyway. Ooh, that's got that bad ham look. When the ham starts going bad and gets that shiny.
Yeah, but you can actually change that, Nick. At least I have software that if you can notice it, you can change it.
Yeah, I know, Nick. I'd be happy if a couple were, Nick. The compression rate's different. Okay, I can see that.
Hi, Wayne.
Mr. Wayne.
How you doing?
Mr. Wayne, the business owner.
Hey, life comes first, Wayne.
Life does come first.
You started a new business, so you got to take care of that. Understood.
Yeah, a year from now, Wayne won't even be talking to us. He's so rich.
Yeah.
Lundy Diggs, what the hell's that?
Who are you guys?
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Zeus is demanding some attention.
When isn't he?
It is going good, Wayne, but we have just had an absolute dud of a box tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. A second NIFC, and I didn't even see it because the rim's not shiny. 2005.
Hi, Leanne.
Hi, Miss Leanne.
Yeah, this box is kind of like watching Jim Carrey doing Lawrence Welk. So, it's just
Tiny bubbles. I know everybody could use a belly rub, right, Teresa? That's what I was doing. I was giving him a belly rub. He rolled right over on his. Zeus is a very people-friendly cat.
Wayne's giving a blanket hello to everyone because he's on his phone.
Denise got those. Denise got that breed of both Zeus and his brother Titus because ragdolls are very dog-friendly, very children-friendly, and very people-friendly.
Yeah.
And Zeus will walk up to anybody and say, "Pet me." Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Got the zoomies. Heading outside.
Yeah.
They love their kitty. They love their kitty house.
We got one orange cat that's way. Anybody that comes in the house, he's like right there. Hello.
We call Athena the Walmart greeter, Bill. She was when we went and picked her up from that cat rescue place. They had 90 cats there. Lady had like a 5-bedroom house with like a quarter-acre out back with a big fence, and the cats could just roam wherever they wanted. We walked in, and Miss Athena walked right up to Denise and rubbed up against her, and we went, "That's the one we'll take."
Yeah.
That would be awesome, Nick. Absolutely awesome. Hi, Kane's Coins. Alrighty, Bill. This is it.
Last
This
roll.
is it.
The dead roll. The dead
Wow.
man's roll.
Wow. This is the worst box we've ever had. And that's saying something.
That's saying something, yeah. Yeah, I took photography in high school too. It was fun. Now it's all digital.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of things you could teach.
Oh yeah, but I know I like the old film too.
Oh, I miss the old film. Alrighty, guys, let me set up a StreamYard for you good 39 people that are here.
Hi, Vincent.
Howdy, Vincent. Howdy, Miss Julie. Boom, Rocky Fry. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Rocky.
Brian says, my cats aren't like that. They don't come to you. This is it. Let's go. Yeah, sorry. Nothing in the last roll. But hey, we're going to go for some silver here, guys. We want to thank you, good folks, for being here tonight. So type in silver.
Yeah, we do.
Howdy, John Chum. Oh, cool, Cam. Howdy, Ann. Howdy, Mike.
Hi, Captain Vic.
Howdy, Captain Vic. Howdy, Phil Garner. Thank
Now
you
we
all
got
you guys for lurking.
Yeah, we have 43 in the house now.
Oh, and Dola Mothright is night is back.
Yeah. Mike Shiles, hello.
Silver Chance. I like it, Mike. Howdy, John Chum. And is my name working as my game? That's awesome, man. Alrighty, guys. We got 31 entries with 41 people here. We got 9 of you folks got a. And Manny says, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you, folks.
That's right. Smash that thumbs up.
Oh, that's where the echo's been. The other channel.
Well, tell it not to come back. Hi, John Chum.
I was in the backyard today. Nice. David Canham, good night. Good evening. All right, we'll give it another 10 seconds. Super Nick says, silver smile. All righty, guys, whoever the winner is, you can let me know if you want a silver dime or a silver certificate. We're all about options here, Bill.
Yes, we are.
Thank you, Colonel. Thank you, John Chum. All righty, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my God.
Oh God. The Silver Slob won again.
The silver slob. He is the silver slob.
Yes, he
Marty,
is.
I'd ask if you want silver certificate, but I know the answer to that.
Silver.
Of course it's silver. Larry, I couldn't. I know. I'm assuming you want a silver coin, Marty. What say you, Marty? Silver, please. Yes, sir. All righty, Mr. Marty, congratulations. Well, guys, thank you for being here tonight. Sorry the boxes sucked. I'm going to sit here tonight, play some chess, and re-roll all my $50. And we'll see all you good people over at Bill's and Angie's tomorrow.
Yep.
Take care, everybody.
See you tomorrow, people.
As Miss Brene Ferry does says, be good humans. Thanks, everybody.